So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope the time has sped past for you because it most certainly has for me. We had our last presentation of the evening, and we started with the yellow school bus. It will only be appropriate if we end with the yellow school bus, all arriving together at our final destination. And at our final destination tonight, we have the two ladies, Lilly and Zanelie, and they really, for me, epitomized sisterhood, the two of them. So when we had our sessions, needless to say, there was always laughter involved and a huge closeness that developed between the two of them. Lots of fun was being held, and you heard a little bit of Zanelie's journey through her CEO this evening as well, and the part that she played in spreading the PFP message there. So please join me in putting your hands together to welcome Zanelie and Lilly. Music.
Yes, yes.
Why not dancing?
Dance. Okay, yes. Good evening, Ripe Relay. I've practiced that word 1,000 times. It's good evening in Tonga because my partner is Tonga. Sambunani. Please allow me to introduce our special partnership to you. I'm Zanelie Pretorius, and I've been employed with Basemet Medical Scheme for the past 18 years.
Good evening. Goeienaand. Dumelang. I'm Lilly Montana, the principal of Willadi Koro Primary School. The school is situated in Mamelodi East, a quintal wine school with 1,248 learners, 43 staff members, 26 classrooms, 12 functional SGB members. Thank you. Why PFP? We joined PFP for professional development and personal growth.
I would just like to share something. I had a lot of requests that needs to be approved by the CEO, so he only rejected one request, and I must share that with you. I requested him if I can please take Lilly for a drive in his Porsche, and he said, unfortunately, I'm taking it too far. The start of an amazing journey.
Through our journey, we sat together with my partner. We tried to identify all the worrying challenges. Of course, some of the challenges, through advices, we managed to overcome them. But through our engagement, having meetings with my business partner, together with the SMT, she realized that there is a low morale to the school management team.
I must share this with you. The first time that I actually visited the school, I didn't know what to expect. However, it was the cleanest school that I've ever visited. So, Lilly, you are doing an amazing job. And you are definitely a superhero.
Yes, you explain to me.
All right. So what Basemet does is when you are appointed at Basemet, it's part of the package. You attend a team building session to obviously improve the culture and to bring along that everybody can have the same feeling. So after our first meeting, there was a desperate need for a team building session, and it was clear that some of the teachers were teaching for over 30 years and they've never attended a team building session. So we arranged with our provider to actually expose them to a nice team building session.
True, also as I was a newly appointed principal, it was for the first time Basemet organized team building workshop for us. And what we carried upon, we got the Chinese phrase where they say, akaso. So every time when I'm in the office and the SMT is passing, when I say akaso, they know that they have to come in the office and assist me in terms of whatever challenges that I'm facing in the office. And again, basic needs not met. Basemet and the team visited the school. They had an interview with the food nutrition handlers, the cooks, and they realized that, the menu that the kids are provided is inadequate, and also the place where the food are prepared is not adequate. Then Bestmed came with the team to come and assist.
So what Bestmed did is we actually provided a special meal for the day that included more protein due to the fact that the feeding scheme lacked a bit of protein. So my team actually came with me. We prepared the food, we dished up the food, and I had the first runaway in my history. But I just kissed the runaway and I put it back.
Other challenges we are having: lack of parental involvement, lack of skills in terms of fundraising, no support, and Bestmed came in.
So Bestmed is hosting an annual golf day with all our clients, and Bestmed donated one of our donations to the school, and they will now improve the staff kitchen with it. I just need to share this with you. Thank you, Mauritian. I've got the answer. My husband were asking me, why are you and Lily always holding hands? It's because we are in love.
Another challenge was time. Meeting with the Bestmed team, they realized that time and again when they visit the school, I'm always there. It's 6 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock, and they were worried about my health. Then I said, not only me as the principal, also the school management and the educators and the non-educators.
So we realized after the first visit that time is obviously a constraint. It is, in the business, if I'm in the mood for a Woolies salad, I just go and climb in my car and I go and buy myself a salad. They can't do that because they've got responsibilities. They can't leave the classroom. So what we arranged is for basic biometric screenings to be done on site. So we took a whole nurses to the school and all the teachers in the school. We tested their cholesterol. I must share this with you. When we actually arrived there, Lily's blood pressure were very high. We had almost at the time to phone ER24, but luckily there was an incident just before we arrived. So we calmed her down, and afterwards her blood pressure was also normal.
And I was like happy saying, yeah, because I was worried. When the nurse said, no, something is not right. I had to drink too much water, but finally my blood pressure was okay. So the team again visited the school. They realized that during break time, learners are just sitting under shades and they are bored. They're just running around, fighting, and Bestmed came.
So what we did is we designed we actually piggyback a bit on Queen and Taylor, so thank you for that. So we painted educational games for this school. And you know what, we actually surprised Lily. We arrived early and the whole team was there and we had a braai and the SGB members were there, and afterwards they actually joined us in the games.
Again, they realized that we are only using 2 PCs and we have 1,248 learners.
Bestmed installed 5 PCs to enable them to at least have the responsibility shared. So can you imagine if you need to load 1,400 kids' marks on 1 PC?
As you can see, I'm enjoying myself because they phoned in the morning. It was school holidays. They said, Lily, wake up. We are bringing something to your school. I even forgot that I have a duke on. I just wiped myself and rushed to the school. And again, Zanelie was asking me, Lily, I can hear always you are talking about learners at risk. You are busy coming with improvement plan for learners at risk. What about the learners who are doing well?
So Bestmed and my partner David, who's in the audience, we committed to actually provide the school with acknowledgement certificates until the day we die. So hopefully it's got to be for a long time.
On my birthday, I was surprised. I was in the office. I could hear in the admin blog, delivery for Lily Montana. And one SMT member was standing by the passage and said to me, hey, flowers. I said, for who? And I could hear delivery for Lily Montana. Then I see big, wonderful flowers from basement staff. And I said, wow, this is so nice. So every time, I don't want to lie, ladies and gentlemen, I was not used to fresh flowers. I buy fresh flowers every time. When I look at those fresh flowers, it reminds me of basement.
Shut them up. All right. Okay. So what did we learn? I definitely, anything is possible no matter what. If you've got the commitment, if you've got the passion, if you've got energy, you can achieve everything. So Lilly, thank you for everything. You are an amazing leader.
Thank you, Zanelie. And we have benefited so much. We've worked hand in glove together. What I can say, alone, you can do much, but together you can do so much more. So support is of the essence to reach any goal. So with your support, as together with BestMed staff, really as a school, we are smiling. And the sky is the limit. As long as you are prepared to sacrifice and give more of yourself as much as possible, then you'll reach the sky. What am I taking away? Teamwork makes a huge difference. Once all stakeholders understand their respective roles, it will be plain sailing thereon. With those few words, I'd like to say thank you very much, Zanelie and David. David was always coming to visit with Zanelie, and also the BestMed staff members who also got involved in terms of these initiatives. And not forgetting to thank the acting CEO in absentia. He made a huge promise that, you know what, Lilly, we are not going to leave you behind. So I know somebody has carried on the baton, but I think I still remain as the member of BestMed. And thank you very much, Zanelie, for the smile, for the support, for the advices. And not forgetting to thank Marisha and Kiki for everything, for all the journey that you went through together. And with this few words, we like to say, Siyabonga, thank you, PFP.
You didn't kiss me.